Chris Brown just took a literal on Kevin McCall's cry for help, and he ain't wrong, not one bit. Kevin McCall recently went back on Fig and admitted that he's been using an EBT card, and honestly, it was hard to watch.
Marley, I gotta go and file a petition for paternity. It's only $300, but a nigga, watch this. I think it's a game, bro. No, this for when I poke niggas. Don't walk up on me playing, all you Team Breezy niggas. Keep that shit on the internet. My bad. I went too far?
Well, we why the fuck
you have a testimony?
Why the fuck get in on this?
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this nigga is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the fuck million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all niggas want to see a nigga cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a bitch.
Nah, bro.
Fuck, nigga.
That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
Bro.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in that motherfucker and hide my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every nigga ain't had no motherfucking EBT
card.
On the set, I think I had an EBT card.
Man, I might get an EBT. I walk in the building and look at me crazy.
Let me tell you this, cuz.
In my name.
Now, if you don't remember Kevin McCall, he was the second guy on Deuces. Arguably one of the best songs of the new millennium, an incredible writer and talent. And when I say this brother was gifted, I mean he could have been that guy. He had more than enough talent to be one of them ones. But one thing that always stood in the way of his success was his attitude, not just towards the industry, but the way he handled public disputes. See, in life, when you fall out with somebody you made history with, whether that be a business partner, a bandmate, or even a collaborator, there's two types of people. There's the one who keep it in-house. You know, the family know that there's tension, but if y'all reconcile, it stays in between y'all. Bridges ain't burned, and the love can still come back around. Then there's people who have to make it public. Every little issue gets aired out, and now it's impossible to fix things because the world is in your business. The public got a front row seat to your downfall. And even if you wanted to make peace, the damage has already been done. That's exactly what happened with Kevin McCall and Chris Brown. Their fallout was inevitable. Creative partnerships clash all the time, but instead of keeping it keeping it solid, Kevin went on a public meltdown. He was online threatening Chris Brown, saying Chris owed him money, even claiming that he was the reason for Chris's success. This is all back then. The digital footprint of Kevin McCall versus Chris Brown is endless.
I didn't get any money, and that's when my frustration started coming in.
The Deuces was a mixtape.
Yeah.
Off a mixtape.
Yeah.
But it came out as a single.
It did.
Okay.
But it took a long time for the money to matriculate in.
I think a lot of people don't realize
They don't realize that you can have a hit, and unless this artist is just giving you an advance, which he didn't.
Yeah.
You know.
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to.
It's Chris Brown, yeah.
Yeah. But it did make me a little frustrated when the money wasn't coming in. They kept spelling my name wrong when it was played. They'll cut my verses off on the radio.
Yeah.
But I still didn't let that get to me. I still stood there and said, you know what, I'm me, and I'm going to continue to make hits.
Deuces came out, but then there's a bunch of other stuff that started to come out at this point.
Then No BS came out.
Yeah.
And then I had my first taste of little, success going on tour with him a little bit, just, doing Deuces and this and that. But when it was time for, Strip to come out, our relationship started fading a little.
And Strip, you wrote that?
Yeah, Strip was another song, kind of came together just like Deuces. And Strip was one of those things, I think it was just supposed to just be fun. It started doing really well. I remember Chris kind of feeling like, I don't want people to start thinking me and Tyga a group. I don't want people to start thinking me and you a group. I want to do my own thing. Ego, whatever you want to call it, he wanted to do his own thing.
And Chris, being who he is, only needed one video to respond to all of this nonsense. One clip that crushed Kevin's spirit and closed that chapter for good.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this nigga wrote all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh wait, this is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this nigga. He's a bitch. Thank you, K-Mac. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I was thinking about giving you this, but you a bitch. But I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too. I took a shit and then I bought this car. He's looking at you so disappointed, bro. You look whack as fuck. Hey, bro, I got you, my nigga. I got this Christmas change up. I got you this. Do your thing. Shout out to Ray J. We got you what's coming, K-Man. I just left rehearsal getting ready for this tour.
Now, after disrespectfully flexing on Kevin McCall, showing off his cards, awards, and accomplishments, people thought Chris Brown was just being petty, just having fun at Kevin's expense. But now that time has passed, the video hits way different when put into context. Chris wasn't just flexing, he was making a point. There are people in this world, once they work with you, they start to get confused. They start thinking they made you. So sometimes you gotta remind them who the you are. Kevin McCall might have indeed been a part of the more extremely popular record Deuces, but let's keep it real. Chris Brown was Chris Brown before and after Kevin. The song was great, one of the best actually, but we're talking about Chris Brown. This is this generation's Michael Jackson. He got 100 hits. Deuces was just one of them. And that should have been the end of it, but it wasn't. See, at one point, there were rumors floating around online, just random online chatter, that Chris did him dirty. See, back then, Kevin McCall had got himself into a situation. He got shot. He got shot in the streets. People started chatting. People started saying, oh, Chris Brown did it. Chris Brown did it. And in true Kevin McCall fashion, he crashed out. He escalated things to a whole new level, sending out a chilling threat that crossed every line imaginable, coming not just for Chris, but for his kids. Now, Chris Brown and his seed would be in a casket if he had anything to do with me being shot. Stop playing with rumors or I can't promise CB will make it to 29. I kept him alive 7 years in LA. Don't take the humbleness you see as weakness. Chris wouldn't even have a head to tattoo on. Now, me personally, I would never forgive a nigga like that. You didn't have to bring my kids into this. And I don't care what you going through. That's something you can't take back. Once you bring somebody's kids into it, it's up forever. Ain't no forgiveness after that. I think it's safe to say that he's been spiraling for a minute. He lost custody of his kids. He's beefing with his baby mama, who's literally a supermodel, Eve, by the way. At some point, you gotta ask yourself, when does Kevin take accountability? If you got a problem, there's nothing wrong with seeing that lady. She gonna get you right. There's nothing wrong with it. You gotta see a therapist. Go talk to someone who can get you right. Because when you try to fight mental health battles on your own, in public, on the internet, you gonna crash out every time. This is a fact. Just like he did recently. This time on Bryson Tiller. Bro went off on Tiller over a car purchase. A literal car. Bryson Tiller. I told you, little bro, crazy light-skinned niggas got the best pussy. He got you hooked now, huh, too. That shit lit, huh? Now I'm hot. Why won't he divorce me? Gay pride paperwork coming soon. That was a week ago. Another certified crash out moment. Now fast forward to today. A video of Kevin McCall crying goes viral.
My prison clothes, I'm like, why can't we just put this off? Like my child support is $2,000, right? Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why is my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay, then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000, and then I had to pay all this child support shit off. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these like.
Young Thug sees it. He feels bad for him. I don't know if Thug was honoring his plea agreement with the state of Georgia or if he genuinely felt bad for bro, but either way, he has something to say about it. Kevin McCall hit me, nigga. I'll give you the $25,000 you need. I know CB will get to you also, bro, but he a real one. Niggas is busy sometimes, brother. Then Chris Brown jumped in and said, nah, fuck all that. He set the record straight and posted, remember this, you can't walk across a burnt bridge. And what's funnier than a troll? A broke one. I guess Young Thug finally got the memo and he was like, sorry, Mick, LOL. Nope, this ain't all happening, kid. God damn it all. You know what? I completely agree with Chris Brown. When a man shows you he's your enemy, the laws of power say you obliterate them No sympathy, no pity, because the same hand you reach out to help, yeah, that's the same hand he gonna use to pull you down into your own demise. Fuck them tears, nigga. Bro should have used that $250,000 to build a studio, lock in, and focus on his craft. Instead, he fumbled the bag, blew the bread, and now he's blaming everybody else for why he's not successful. Let's be real. If $250,000 can't change your life, $25,000 sure as hell will not. Niggas will rather walk into the EBT office with shame than go get that OSHA 30 and hit that construction site. Niggas will rather live off government insistence than go see that lady. Go get them pills and treatment that will actually get them right. To do better, you gotta want better. And it's clear that Kevin is still chasing the life he had instead of investing in the future he could have. My advice to Kevin is take that $25,000 and build. Build a home studio. Buy your own equipment. Learn how to produce. Go see that damn lady. Go get your mind right. Then you get back to the money. Ain't no time to cry when the bills is due. Nigga, life ain't fair. That's the world. It's cold. You better grab yourself a North Face and deal with it. I don't know. That's all I got for y'all today. For all my guys looking for the drip, the jewelry, and that merch, lock in with me at Brooklyn Floors. I'm going to get you right for sure. Most definitely. Follow Trigger Warners on Instagram. It's your guy KPZ coming in through with another Trigger Warning. I shoot films, not people.